The Young Avengers are headed to the MCU, and I do declare they're coming in the third Ant-Man movie. BD here, and with the bits of news we've gotten about the next Ant-Man movie, all signs point to an all-out Young Avengers roster forming in the MCU. Awesomeness. In a separate video, we explain how Jonathan Majors being cast as Kang the Conqueror is going to be huge for the MCU. Let me know in the comments if you need a link. But in this video, we're going to explain how he's going to be responsible for forming the Young Avengers. First, look at how the Avengers formed in the first place. They had to come together to take on Loki, getting Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye, and Hulk to assemble when the time came. With Kang on the way, the time is coming again. In fact, a lot of timelines are coming, and it's going to call on the younger heroes to come together to take him down. In the comics, the Wasp is one of two heroes left when Kang the Conqueror imprisons the Avengers. The other is Rick Jones, and Rick uses his teen brigade to pose as allies for Kang, only to betray him and help the good guys win. So since Rick is not in the MCU right now, and Ant-Man and the Wasp are going to be back in this third Ant-Man movie, their ties to younger characters might be how we replace the teen brigade with the Young Avengers. Perfect example, they already have the aged up Cassie Lang with Emma Fuhrmann in the part after Avengers Endgame. Cassie becomes Stinger, she becomes Giant Girl, she becomes Ant Girl, depends which Marvel comics you're reading. She's not the only young hero in the MCU either. Kate Bishop is coming to the Disney Plus series Hawkeye, serving as the legacy version of Jeremy Renner's Clint Barton. Kamala Khan is going to be introduced in the Ms. Marvel series, and if you don't love this character enough from comics already, the Avengers game made everyone fall in love with her earlier this month. Given Kang's time travel elements, he could even bring in Catherine Langford's aged up Morgan H. Stark as a legacy version of Iron Man taking on Tony Stark's mantle, because we know the MCU does not want to let go of Iron Man just yet. He's got to be pretty much somehow involved in everything they do. Plus, WandaVision is expected to introduce Scarlet Witch's kids, Wiccan and Speed, and they might need some coaching if their mother is trapped in the multiverse of madness. That's the next place we're expecting to see Elizabeth Olsen's Wanda Maximoff after that Disney Plus series. Toss in Hannah John Kamen's Ghost, who was very much an ally for Scott Lang and Hope Van Dyne by the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp, and we have quite a roster on our hands for the MCU's Young Avengers. Want to get really crazy and ambitious? Tom Holland's Peter Parker is allowed to be in one more non-Spider-Man Marvel Studios film. Could this be it? Okay, so let's recap and run through everyone who could possibly be with Scott and Hope as they coach up a Young Avengers lineup. Cassie Lang, Kate Bishop, Kamala Khan, Morgan H. Stark, Wiccan, Speed, Ghost, Spider-Man. That sounds like one heck of a Young Avengers lineup for the MCU, and I don't mean to get everyone's hopes up, but this sounds not only super dope, but also super possible. Who knows, maybe Franklin Richards and Valeria Richards bring both Fantastic Four and mutant vibes. But that's a video for another time, and I don't want to get too crazy just yet. Are you hoping to see the Young Avengers in the third Ant-Man movie? Who do you think should be a part of the roster? Share your thoughts in the comment section or send them my way on Instagram at BrandonDavisBD. And be sure to head over to Comicbook.com/Marvel for more updates as we wait for all Marvel news. If you're watching us on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe and let us know what type of videos, news, or theories you want us to dig into. I'm BD. I'll see you there.